Hey guys, this is Patriotic Truther here. I love you all. Listen to me. I need you to do me a favor. I need everybody to do me a favor. This is in regards to my last video I uploaded last night in regards to hundreds of people, 500 plus people sick, coming down with this flu-like disease in New York through different doctors' offices or whatever, and clinics are reporting this. An influx of patients, phones being inundated. I think there is something going on here. I'm not about trying to make a fear here or a fear monger, but I want everybody to be on guard here. I'm doing a quick upload here because I want to let you know, according to the Rosa site, something is not right here because they suddenly took down, after I uploaded the video, they took down the report. Now you guys tell me, is 500 plus people sick important enough to be on the mainstream media, to be reported to people, and to stay on the Rosa site or disease? It's not even on the globalincident.report.com or global incident. I think it's globalincident.report.com is the other site that I go to. But it's not reported on the disease site. It's been taken down off the Rosa website. And as I said, according to Rosa, right now in the state of New York, there is another epidemic hazard. Leroy High School. I'm going to click on description and I'm going to read it to you. Mysterious disorder which exhibits symptoms similar to Tourette's syndrome has affected 12 female students at the same high school. Administrator said on Wednesday night that all of the students affected at Leroy High School in New York, have been diagnosed and are being treated by what they would not disclose exactly what they think that caused it. Okay, so the truth is being kept from the world. Does that sound familiar? If you watch the movie Contagion, it sounds very familiar to you. This is in New York. It's affected 12. Some of the students are exhibiting verbal outbursts, involuntary twitches, uncontrollable movements. Perfectly healthy students, otherwise healthy people, healthy young kids here, and this is supposedly affecting the brain, nervous system, and it's causing tics, repeated uncontrollable movements, or involuntary vocal sounds. Okay, so I wanted to bring this information to you. They are trying to examine what's going on, but obviously the truth is being kept from the world. Okay, and something else I want to let you know. If you guys saw that movie Contagion, okay, somewhere in the movie they mentioned dates about if you were born on these 3 dates, then you can get a vaccine in the movie, part of the movie plot. Now, the first date was January 11th. January 11th is significant now. I thought that those dates were very significant because they're all Illuminati numbers. Okay, they're all taunts. But the other thing that just caught my mind is January 11th. What happened yesterday? We had hundreds of people sick in New York. So if this plays out the way I think it's going to play out, I hope to God I'm wrong, we could have more incidents of some type of disease outbreaks in March. Could be 2 different dates. Watch the movie again. If you haven't seen it, take notes. Pause it and take notes. Anything significant. It shows the word bioterrorism. It shows it clearly for about 4 seconds, the word bioterrorism. I think there's been a bioterrorism event against the American people, maybe against the world. But we all need to keep each other informed. Spread that last video. Get it out there to everybody on the East Coast, West Coast, Central part of the U.S., everywhere. If you have people in Canada, if you're watching me in England, spread the video around because it ain't just here. It may not just be here in the States in New York. It could be in your area too. A couple of you have already told me that you are having problems, illness problems. I've had somebody tell me, which is very alarming, their husband came down with some kind of H2N2, and then now they're having pancreatic problems after recovering. A number of people. One person told me her husband and some of her friends. So I don't know what's going on right now, folks. I just wanted to get this information out to you. Sorry if my words ain't adding up with me speaking. I have to adjust my webcam, but I wanted to get this out to you as soon as possible. Get this video out. I'm not about trying to create fear, but I would wash your hands, get some hand sanitizer, start washing your hands more often. Even if you have to get a face mask, start wearing a little face mask. Nothing wrong with it. You got kids, protect your kids. Watch, don't let anybody cough in front of you, in front of your faces. Just be careful. Follow the same steps that you see on the movie Contagion. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm telling you, when I first saw that movie, look at some of my videos, go back. Okay, I've warned people of this, okay? I think there's something going down here, okay? I'm hoping this all passes and ain't nothing, but we will see. Give this time, we will see, but we don't have time to play with our lives. They want to play with our lives. Obviously, they want to play with our lives. That's up to them, okay? But we can bond together, okay, and protect each other, protect ourselves. Do what we can do to protect ourselves. Okay, and if our government or our governments want to depopulate the planet, we can fight back, okay? Because we're fighters. We got spirit. We got all of us, no matter where you live. We all want to live. We got spirit to live. We got spirit enough to move on. We got fight in us to move on. So we fight for our lives, okay? If that's the case. If it's nothing, then this will all pass and it's nothing. Again, folks, but this is flu season, okay? So if it's nothing, if anything, we want to prevent the spread of the flu from people getting deathly sick, the old, the young, okay? Back in 2009, that flu was a deliberate spread, believe me, okay? Because it was a deliberate release of that pandemic because it was affecting people in their 20s and all the way up to early 40s. Okay, it wasn't affecting the old and young, and it wasn't coming from pigs like it usually does. And that flu back in 2009 had several different components in it. It had bird flu, swine flu, and it had the regular flu all mixed up in it. So it was deliberate. It was gened together, and it was sent out into the public. How they do that, I don't know. They could do it in their water. They could do it in the air. They could do it anyway. Everybody be on guard. In New York again, at the Leroy High School. If you know anybody there, stay away from the high school. Just be careful, okay? If you have anybody goes to the high school, I would think twice about sending your kids there right now, okay? Until you get some answers from the school board there and find out what's going on. Again, this video is not to create a panic. It's to warn you all. Upload that last video. The last one I did about the 500 plus people sick. Hit the remix button. It's simple. Remix it. Top right hand side, hit publish, and it's done. It'll take a few minutes. It'll publish. You can put your own name it the way you want to name it, or you can copy and paste the name of my video and put it right in there. It'll instantly give me credit or whatever. I don't even care about credit. Just get the video up there. I'm going to have more. God bless you all. Re-upload the video.